I don't know at what point the fear began, but I always remember being afraid. It was just like oh God, I'm so afraid, and I couldn't sleep. I shook most of the night. It was a horrible fear. Afraid of people, afraid of things. What if this happens? What if that? What if? There was always the what if. And I knew who Jesus was, and he was my Lord and Savior, but there was a part of me that wasn't completely and totally converted because of that fear. We went up in the elevator. Once we hit about the 10th floor, I was like, oh my goodness, it was just too high. I don't know if I felt like I was gonna fall over, but I started to hyperventilate. We took a wrong turn and we crossed the bridge to New Jersey, and there was a high bridge there, and my husband was driving, and I looked over the side and I hyperventilated.
Searing pain.
I was watching 700 Club. Pat was saying, there's someone who has struggled with fear.
God is going to deliver somebody that's got terrible fear. You are gripped by fear. You can hardly move. You're afraid of snakes. You're afraid of the dark. You're afraid of everything. And right now, perfect love casts out fear.
He said, the Lord is delivering you right now from this. And I knew it was me. God was just buffering me like, this is you, this is now. My husband and I, we took the kids to Falling Waters. There was rocks and right in the midst of the water. So we sat there, and it was just so peaceful, and I really just enjoyed the beauty of the water that God had, and it was so amazing. And I never would sit there in the water like that before. I drive across a high bridge. Doesn't bother me anymore. Elevators don't bother me. I can live and just be free, and I can tell someone else about what God did for me so that they too can be free, so that they can be saved. I thank God for the gifts that he has placed in the 700 Club, for the word of knowledge. And I just thank God for just that one word from the Lord that can just set the captive free. I thank God for that.